this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu video today gave me some chill. I was watching it. I said, God, is this the same man they are trying to prosecute? Oh, Bob, you cannot buy love in the market. If people decide to love you, they will love you. If you're doing what the people want, the people will love you, no matter what maybe government or police is doing. It does not matter. If people want to love you, they will love you genuinely. This man people have genuine love for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I must tell you, people have genuine love for him. I was watching video of him today in Supreme Court. He went to submit his legal document in the Supreme Court. The whole staff of that Supreme Court came out and was hailing him, shouting, "Oh Bob," I was having goosebumps on my body. Everybody was shouting, "Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Onyendu, our leader." Oh Bob, you cannot buy such love with money. No, you can't. A terrorist cannot be hailed like that. It's not possible. It is not possible. Somebody that has committed felony cannot be hailed like that. It is only a leader, a true leader, a leader that people believe that he's actually a leader, that can be hailed like that. In his courageous way, he was, guy, that man is the most courageous person we have in Nigeria, I must tell you. I'm not gonna lie you. He is the most courageous. In fact, his courage is scary. His courage is very scary. That man is loved by everybody. That took me back to the video I watched yesterday. Atiku, did you watch the interview? Atiku's interview. Not Atiku Abubakar, the other Atiku. Nance president, National Association of Nigerian Students. Nance president. The interview. The guy said a whole lot of things in that interview. But where he held on was the love for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his leadership, his kind of leadership, the kind of person he is. You know, recently they arrested that guy. They framed that article. They framed him up and took him to DSS. From there, they imprisoned him. They took him to prison. So in that prison, the guy now met with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He met him there. According to him, he said the notion he had about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before he met him was different. That he was seeing him as a terrorist. The way they labeled him outside. The way police and government was calling him. He said they believed that he believed in his mind that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was actually a terrorist. He's not the person that you want to associate with. But he said that the moment he came in contact with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that he discussed with him for days, because, you know, it is a prison. You don't have anything than to discuss with people, with anybody that is close to you. He said the moment he came in contact with him and started discussing with him, his notion about him changed. He said he found out that this man was actually, he's actually fighting for the whole Nigerians. He said if Nigerians understand who this man is, what this man is fighting for, everybody will put hand. He said he's not fighting just for Biafra. That is from his mouth. This article is not Igbo man. He's not from any southeast. He said the guy is actually fighting for every Nigerian. He said it with his mouth. That he came in contact with him, his notion changed. His notion about him changed. That the guy was inside. He said, okay, there was a statement he made. He said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has more followers in that prison than he has outside the prison. He's shocked, Yabi. You're shocked. He said he has more followers in the prison than outside the prison. He said that 98% of the people inside the prison are his followers. He doesn't have up to 98% of the people in Nigeria outside. But he said inside that prison, 98% of the people there are his followers. Both Hausa, Fulani, Yoruba, Igbo, everybody inside that prison are his followers. He said that everybody took him as their leader. Guy, you cannot buy such thing in the market. It's not something that you can trade. If you have it, you have it. He said he fights for everybody. According to him, he said at a time, he now told that article that he should play along with those DSS so that he will get out from that place. He was now the person that he said no, that he wants to stay. He said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him, play along. They say that he doesn't want him, that is article, to be there again. I should do everything possible, follow them so that he will go out from that place. That he doesn't like young men coming inside that prison. That he should go back to his family. Oh, Bob guy. This is not an Igbo man saying it. He's not an Igbo man. You know, when they tell you that you cannot buy love. No, you cannot buy it. You can, no matter how, you cannot buy it. They now ask the guy, what if the judgment does not go in the favor of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The guy said that he's afraid that many things will happen. That there might not even be election in the southeast and the whole of Nigeria come 2027. Imagine an Hausa man telling you this kind of thing. He said because people are tired, that people believe in him. Guy, I was shocked. I have never seen anybody spoken about somebody like that in my life, as in a recent time. Somebody that they labeled, and they are speaking about him like this. Then I started wondering, no wonder all these DSS, no wonder they have been very skeptical about people coming to meet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is like an oil. He's like oil. When you come in contact with them, you must be induced. You'll be contracted. He's not the person that you just. He's not a passive person that you just pass. You don't know. If you come in, the guy said is if you sit with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you become his followers, and that is what these people are afraid of. People want to visit him. You say no. At the time, you people are isolated him. I remember that time that he rumored that DSS said nobody should speak to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS office, in the prison. They kept him one place. Say if you speak with him, they will punish you. Why would you punish you? Because once you speak with the guy, the next thing you will carry the story in your head. The next thing you have become his follower. He is that good. If you come in contact with him, you will realize actually, okay, this man is actually fighting for me. Oh. Because if Nigeria was good, this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wouldn't be fighting for Biafra. I remember a video of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu protesting for Nigeria in the UK. An old video where he was advocating, telling Nigerian government to do well, old video before he started fighting for Biafra self. So if Nigeria had been working well, if Nigeria was working, he wouldn't be agitating for Biafra. If they dredged River Niger, if there was light, if there was employment, if there was a street, good roads, if there was water, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu probably wouldn't be fighting for Biafra. What would he be fighting? Because whatever he's fighting for now is for the betterment of every Nigerian, for betterment of his people. So if all these things were in place, he won't be fighting for Biafra. Say you want to move over. It is the injustice of Nigerian government that made him to come out and say, no, we want to break out. Let's build our own site. I watched the video where he went to that Supreme Court. Everybody was hailing him to show you that people actually knew. People actually knew. The judgment is coming very close now. You people should do something. No, do something. Do something. You can see it. You cannot buy such love. You cannot hail a terrorist like that. No. Somebody that has committed a felony, people will not be hailing him like that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a gem. Mamma mia.